Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite homegirl, Ayana Mertina, and today I'm making pizza, but not like normal pizza. We're making like keto pizza. So yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna show y'all what we're gonna be using, and I keep saying we because I'm gonna have my assistant come join me in a little bit, but he be in camera shy right now. So I'm gonna show you what we're using. All right, so you need a bowl, of course, to mix everything up. We're using ground chicken as the crust. So you take 2 pounds of ground chicken and you mix it with some cheese. You can use whatever kind of cheese. This is the pizza cheese blend. It's just mozzarella and cheddar cheese, and then I have another bag of mozzarella cheese to put on top. You can use whatever kind of sauce you want. I have this tomato pesto sauce, which I probably need to get rid of because I opened it more than 10 days ago. And yeah, I don't like how it looks. I don't trust it. Next thing you know, I'll be sick. So we're not using that one, but I do have this larger jar of pizza sauce, and it's just like tomato puree, so pretty simple. And then whatever toppings we like, pepperonis. We don't really experiment too much with the different options when it comes to making this, but you can make it whatever you want. Like the base is going to be the basic part, and then the toppings is how you want it. If you want to put pineapples on your pizza, do it. If you want to put banana peppers, ham, chicken, the choice is yours. If you want to use different sauce, you can use like barbecue sauce, you can use like a white sauce, you can use like a garlic sauce. The world is yours, honestly. But the most important part is just making sure that your base is correct. That's why you gotta make sure that you mix the chicken with the cheese and a little bit of seasoning to make it, you know, taste good, give it some flavor. And then you just go from there on your own. Oh, I forgot to mention, you wanna preheat your oven to 400 degrees. Because that's what you're gonna need to cook your crust on. And the pizza pan that we have looks like this. So when you're cooking it, we put foil on the bottom so you don't end up like with chicken just coming through this side. But we put foil on it, but there's still like some cracks and crevices in the foil where juice can just leak out. So make sure you line the bottom of your oven with foil as well. That way you don't have any like burnt chicken juice on the bottom of your oven. You can just take out the foil and then boom, easy cleanup. So we have our chicken. That other cheese I showed you, I threw out because it didn't smell right, just like the sauce. So we're just using this one, but it's gonna be good either way. It's gonna be fine, it's gonna be great. I put like half of the bag. This was a 8-ounce bag, so like half of that, and with the 2 pounds of chicken. And then I like to add, like I said, a little bit of seasonings. Come in with some black pepper. Some garlic powder and onion powder. Do we have onion powder? Yes. Okay. Alright, so we moved over a little bit because we're gonna have my boyfriend mix up the chicken and stuff because it gets underneath my nails and I hate it, so he can mix that. I'm gonna line this with some foil and yeah. Another trick we've learned as we've done this a couple times is to put some olive oil on the bottom of this, so that way when you're actually like serving it, it's not stuck to the foil. Learned it the hard way. And now we apply the chicken crust mixture. Okay, so now that this is fully spread out, it's gonna shrink up some as it cooks, but we're gonna put it in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes until like it's firm and like the edges are like a little bit golden, and then we move on to the next step. Okay, so the timer just went off for me to take it out of the oven, but I forgot, when you take it out of the oven, you don't start putting the toppings on right away. You gotta wait like 10 minutes. It like helps seal the crust. I don't know, that's what the recipe said. That's what we do. So I'm gonna take it out, y'all gonna see it, and then I'm gonna come back when it's been 10 minutes, and then we're gonna put the toppings on. But she don't look ready. She look a little light skinned. It's like my color, and I don't think it should be this color. Alright, so we're gonna wait like 5 more minutes. So, scratch all of what I just said. Okay, I'm back. I think now we look better. This sound you hear is the juice leaking out, and that's why there's foil at the bottom. So now I gotta figure out how I wanna pick this up so I don't spill juice everywhere. I'm gonna pour some of this off too. Okay, so on top is still like a little bit of juice, and then like the white spots are of course the cheese, because it like kind of sort of melted, but yeah, like around the edges, like you see where it has like that kind of brown, like the golden color coming to it, that's what you want to see. That's how you know that your crust is like ready. And then we're gonna wait 10 minutes, and I'm gonna come back and we're gonna put the sauce on, the cheese and pepperonis, and then it goes back into the oven to melt the cheese, and then it's done, and then you have your nice healthy keto pizza. Hi, it's been 10 minutes. So now we're gonna do the toppings, and this is the sauce I'm using. You can use whatever kind of sauce you want, like I said earlier. I'm just gonna shake it up and then put it on there. I try to stop a little bit before the edge because I want to have something to hold on to. Alright, now we got that all sauced up. You just take some cheese, put that on top. And again, you can use whatever kind of cheese you want. Okay. So then you put it back in the oven, still 400 degrees. I put it in there for usually like 10-ish minutes, just until the cheese is melted and the pepperonis get like a little crispy, so they like roll up, like they go from being like that to like that. But yeah, like 10-ish minutes, and then we'll have some broccoli with it, and we'll have some cauliflower fries, and that's dinner. Alright, so here we have dinner's done. It's, you know, kind of keto-ish. The only like quote-unquote bad thing on the plate would be the fries, but they're sweet potato fries, so they're kind of like a better carb. They're not as bad as having like regular potatoes. We have the pizza made with ground chicken for the crust, and then, you know, regular tomato sauce, mozzarella cheese, and pepperoni for the topping, and then we have broccoli. So thanks so much for tuning into this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a thumbs up down below, and if you're not already subscribed, be sure to hit that button down below so you don't miss any of my new uploads. Make sure that you have notifications turned on as well, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Oh, bye.